Oh, I just realised. Where does this go? Or do I not want to know? Cistern. Huh. I've already forgotten. What do I still have to do? I have to lower the other bridge, don't I? Let's go down there without... My instinct was to just jump off the ladder. By the way, I should just sing the Snake Eater song backwards. That's probably exactly how it sounds. I've always prided myself on being able to do good backward sounding talk. Everyone listening will be thinking something that's horrible happened to the audio, but no! It is merely I being silly. I just remembered, speaking of silly, that I didn't have to run down there. Hooray. What I actually had to do was pull this. Oh. I don't build evil castles like I used to. Back in my day, Skeletor's Dreadfort. Ow! A few cuts and bruises up. Man up, Danny. So many close encounters with monsters today. A few cuts and bruises aren't going to hurt you. Can I get it from up here? Down here? No. No, no. I guess I'll have to tediously throw... This qualifies as one of those... Yeah, there are puzzles in video games which aren't like hard to solve but just take forever. I remember back in the Dark Age when I thought Final Fantasy X was a good game. There were these temple puzzles. And it would be immediately obvious often what the solution was. It would just take forever to actually slowly move the pieces around. Hooray! Physics and a sudden fluctuation in frame rate. Okay. Morgue! Oh, that's good. Found the morgue, everybody. I don't know what's in this other door, but it's not a morgue, so I'm going to go there. Although, by game logic, I will need to go to the morgue at some point. Oh, but the cistern, we need to lower the water level. Ah, let's go that way. Oh, get that fucking scary face away. Sorry, Karen. Yeah, you better be sorry. So what's in here, eh? Oh. Water. Water is always a good thing. Oh.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent.
Be used for all sorts of purposes, such as drowning suckers.
Sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too.
Well, that too, but mostly
mostly
for drowning
to run
suckers.
different machines.
Ah, like water milk.
Oh, like torture machines.
Exactly.
Also, I piss in it and then feed it to people. It makes me laugh. Right. Now, many years ago, this game trained me to be petrified of water. And there's also creepy rose petals, which is just unsettling. Well, I'm sure I'll just run and jump. Ow. How did that small fall hurt me? Into water, no less. Oh, fucking hell. I just know. The water. I consider this good game design to be like, you know, it trains you to be horrified of water. There's like, here, go through this water. And then nothing happens and you're like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You know what I'm actually going to do is I wonder if... I'm fiddling with my... that sounds good to go wrong. I'm fiddling with my TV audio cable thing, because... I'm wondering if that's done it now. I think I might have had my cable in the TV slightly off this entire time, because the audio has been sounding very strange in my earphones. Yeah, immediately that sounds better. That explains it. If anything, that just makes it more impressive that I got this far. I survived... By the way, PERMADEATH run, still alive. I survived all this distance, and I even had the audio in properly. Oh, there's a handle thing over there. I hear someone... Oh! Well, now, using my decoding of game developer logic, is that actually a monster? Or just a rock landing in the water that they're trying to make me think is a monster? Let's not find out. Oh look, some plot.
7th of August, 1839. There is
no denying that my acting is a bit excessive.
What I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while travelling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind.
That's mildly
and
insulting.
life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
I'm going to make a horrible mistake and drink more
Alexander
coffee.
woke me
I
up
love you
early
all.
and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old
He wants to be the very best, the best there ever was.
It turns out that Alexander is a
Turns out that
true
Alexander
Renaissance
was the
man,
greatest Pokemon
paralleled
trainer
only
who
by
ever
Da
was.
Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany.
I like to think these are all
The
euphemisms
crown
for
of
various like
Brandenburg must be
fungens,
in a
anatomy
sanctuary,
studies,
a most
alchemy, and
hallowed ground
botany,
where we
more
shall
like
attempt to
bonany.
permanently banish
Butt jokes. Anyway, that taught us a lot. Declinatio fluxum aquacloace, etc. Deus ex machina. Huh. Not a huge fan of that, honestly. Deus ex screw over Kiranica. Yep, the music's gone all spooky. We do not like this. No. Oh, at least I can like things, okay. Is there someone whimpering in there? Why is there someone in there? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm just gonna loot this crate. How you doing in there? Blah, 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 blah. That's good. It's Octodead! Octodead! He's in Amnesia for some reason. I'm gonna talk about Octodead. The best thing in Octodead is the co-op mode, which might be the finest example of mad genius ever in a video game. Up to 4 players can individually control Octodad's limbs and try to complete objectives. And it's like, serve some wine! Oh no! I love Octodad is one joke that he's an octopus and somehow no one notices, but it just goes for it so hard that you have to love it. I really don't understand why this guy is over there, but okay. Surely I could like cut him. Wait, I can. I don't know. I don't like how the perspective, the FOV is being messed with because I'm going crazy. Oh! Screw you guys! I'm going home. I'm not risking my life for some guy. I must confess, I'm not sure. Do I have to? Ow! Maybe I should just kill myself. That will solve the problem. Give me some blade light. Oh, I see. Maybe it's the corners are all lit up. I still have to explore. Good game design, if a bit arbitrary. Ugh. It's attached to a rusty chain in the ceiling. I wonder how I solve this incredibly complicated puzzle. My god, I'm a genius. I like how the rock stayed on the bridge. Actually, let's do a test. I like the meatiness of the sound effects when you drop something. When you drop something, it doesn't go dink, it goes crunch! You feel like everything in a mile radius would have heard that. Yeah, I'm sure I've said before, but I really love how Amnesia does an incredibly good job just with the movement and everything and the sound design of making you feel like a frail, helpless human being in a horrible situation where everything wants you dead. Just the right amount of head bob, the way your vision just gets increasingly freaky as you go crazy.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the chamber in Algeria. It was
You could
like
tell I'm taking this
standing in a
story very
mad
seriously.
whirlpool of impressions.
I shouldn't be complaining, it's been like half an hour since
But
anything tried to kill
kept
me.
calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red.
I would do a
and the
dramatic
walls
reading of this,
burst
but he's
with
already
pulsating
hamming it up better than I
tissue
could.
resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the
It reminds
orb
me
in
of
some
Skullface
completely
in
unspeakable thing.
Ground Zeroes, and how like
Apparently,
all the other
old
characters take
shadow
what's going on
was
so
closer
seriously,
than
and then he's
Alexander
like,
thought.
I am a character called
Prepare for a war
Skullface.
which
Take
will
me
be
seriously.
Not sure what you
Like
expect,
Skeletor.
but I have a bad
He does look
feeling
just like
about
Vulcan,
this.
though. What could it mean? Probably nothing. Yeah. Oh, isn't the Phantom Pain actually out now? And it has microtransactions. Hooray! Well, actually, one of my maybe I should read what this says before I mindlessly turn the crank. I also didn't actually listen to any of what Dan had to say. I'm sure it's meaning. Oh. Yep. That's only getting more and more fun every time it happens. I wonder if our friend the Drowning Man is actually kicked to the bucket yet. Joined the choir unseen. They're ratcheting up the tension every time I press one of these levers. And oh! Oh god! Is there actually a monster now? Because that was the monster noise. Jesus Christ. Well, they couldn't have all this water and not have a monster at some point. Although that would be very Tarantino-esque. I love Tarantino. He does these incredible scenes. Scenes that would go on for like 15 minutes. Of just ratcheting up the tension until you're like, you know someone is going to shoot someone in some private body part. But you don't know who and why or where. And then sometimes it'll either explode into a ridiculous action sequence that goes on for half an hour, or nothing will happen. And sometimes the nothing happening is the more exciting thing, because it's like, god damn, just give us some payoff, but no. Huh. I swear on my life it made the monster noise, but now I can't see anything. Oh well, I guess I'll just run for it. Oh. How are you doing over there, Drowning Jim? That's good, Drowning Jim. Oh look. I'm pretty sure this puzzle that we're looking at right here is the first puzzle ever devised in video games. Ow! Okay. Yeah, okay. The first puzzle ever devised in video games, and I still suck at it. What is this? Is this just to turn the steam off, I hope? Yes. Okay. First puzzle ever devised in video games has been conquered. Any mild casualties? Oh god. Redirect river water, sewer water, whatever. Redirect it to that guy's face, as far as I can tell. Is that what's happening? We're redirecting this water out of that chamber we need to pass through into that guy's tank. We are horrible people.
9th of August,
Oh, I should have known.
1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual.
He's busy
later
lubing
today.
himself up for later.
Seeing him this worked up makes me question
This
why.
worked up. Ooh.
What does he stand to gain? I realise he is
The
curious
lubing
about
is its
it all,
own pleasure,
but
Dan.
surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Can't tame a
I
geometric
must admit
object,
that
man.
yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be
the beginning of something truly extraordinary. A musical number, no. I would give them all the balls points in the world if it's like, oh no, a monster, and then he just like puts on a top hat, some tap dancing shoes, and he's like, hello my baby, hello my honey, I'm gonna eat you now. Oh, just look at that thing of beauty that is that shadow. That is, wow, that's, I know I could turn the shadow settings up, but this is actually far too entertaining, I think. Oh! At least Octodad's having a good time. Yeah, so, drama dictates that something horrible will happen to me now, because I've, oh, no mementos are available, we're on our own! Actually, I guess if I press M, it just brings up the mementos. Okay, having a keyboard, that's one nice thing about keyboard. Loads of buttons. I'm gonna do a test. Huh. No, not liking this. God, you know the other sucky thing? It's raining so hard outside in real life now that I'm actually struggling to hear some of the game's sound effects. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna open my curtains for a second. Jesus Christ, can you hear that? It's ridiculous. Oh well, back to the terrifying video game. Where am I supposed to go? There's some stairs over there, I think. Oh, I guess I'll just run that way. Abort! 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 Woohoo! God, it keeps making that sound effect like there's a monster. Also, I think Drowning Man is officially gone now. I said, I think the Drowning Man is officially gone now. Jesus Christ, I'd be very surprised if you can't hear that rain. Because I don't know which is the way I came now. That's the bridge. I think it must be this way. It's the way back. Oh, I'm very worried now. I've been doing puzzles for a long time, so yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we're safe then. And then the loading screen kills you. No, it's got the spooky face again.